The girls flew back home. After seeing them off, Rumi stepped back into the silence. It feels like the echo of their footsteps is still hanging in the air. Her eyes land on our group photo. I cried because I was letting go. Memories flood back. How they enjoyed every moment, talking about things that seemed so important back then. They're gone, and they took half of this space with them. Amira pressed her face to the window, wiping away tears. Zoldana stared at her reflection, saying goodbye to the life she left in Seoul. They cried because they were returning. Then, the arrival halls, Delhi, embraces. A father's voice trembling with joy. Nairobi. Flags, smiles.
Hey Mom, Daddy,
Parents
I'm here.
who waited just for her. Everyone had a harbor to return to.
I have been looking forward to this all week.
Look at you, all grown up. This is the best.
वाह, क्या खुशबू है? बहुत सुंदर लग रहा
Amira
है।
found
हाँ,
peace at the
बिल्कुल
family
ठीक है।
table.
बहुत स्वादिष्ट
Her father
होगा।
asked,
भगवान तुम्हारा भला करे बेटी।
"Are you back for
और
good?"
सब कैसा चल रहा है?
She smiled.
तुम खुश तो हो ना?
Not yet,
हाँ,
but it
पिताजी,
feels good to
मैं
be here.
बहुत खुश हूँ। आपका आशीर्वाद है। मैं अपने कमरे में आराम करने जा रही हूँ।
हाँ बेटा, आराम कर लो।
And Zoldana, she absorbed Africa through her skin. She found peace in freedom. Phone in hand, in her childhood room, she fell asleep.
So, what happened to Rumi? Rumi was standing in the middle of an empty apartment, completely broken. She realized that everyone else had a home. Rumi understood that inside her there was only emptiness. She made the decision to go to a women's monastery, not to run away, but to find herself again. Just a desperate need to stop pretending. She didn't know it yet, but that train ride up into the mountains would become the hardest week of her life.
Frozen in time, just me and this light. 시선 끝에 머문 저 먼 거리. 다 멈춰버린 이 도시의 한복판. 이 순간 영원히 멈추길. 시간아 멈춰줄 수 없겠니? 내 눈빛 속에 나를 가두고 싶어. 사라질 이 모든
Her body was screaming, her mind was fighting back. She cried, not from grief, from pure exhaustion. For the first time in years, she had nowhere to hide, no mask, just her, and that heavy, beautiful silence. But by the third day, something shifted. The noise in her head finally went quiet. Sweeping stones in the courtyard, or sitting still in the meditation hall, she understood one simple thing. She didn't need to prove anything to anyone, didn't need to play a role, didn't need to be strong all the time. She just needed to breathe. The monastery didn't give her magical answers. It simply lifted the weight, removed the fear of being exactly who she is. When she finally put on her city clothes and walked out through the gates, the world hadn't changed. Traffic was still loud, the city was still rushing, but she had changed. Prayer beads in her pocket, a quiet, unshakable strength in her chest. She hadn't escaped reality. She had finally come back to herself, and sometimes, to hear your own voice, you just need to go silent.